right now and bore you guys to death too terribly much. Got a bunch of presets to do inside of that, but the next one we'll do is we'll go ahead and grab. I've got Lava Titan gear. I think that's been sitting out there for a while that I've been waiting to stream to kind of show, just go over it all the time, but it's just people ask the question so often about how does leveling gear work, how does a gym setting gear work, etc. So we'll just go ahead and go through that. So we're going to go into items, go to my items, go to treasures, and we're going to go down. We're going to find Lava Titan gear inside here. Ooh, a banner pack, nice. And what is this? Actually, Full Valiant Knight. I think this is a new set that recently came out. So let's go ahead and apply this guy. I'm just curious to see what it is. We're going to grab the Full Valiant Knight set. We're just going to click Use. You'd think that would put it into your inventory, but nope, it sure doesn't. It just opens up the pack, and now you're going to have each individual piece inside of here. So I'm just going to go ahead and use each piece. So I'm going to apply the helmet, going to apply the armor, feet, going to unlock more items in my equipment bag, put in the feet, put in the sword, put in the accessories, and I'm going to have 3 of the exact same one. Again, I'm going to have to open up a more inventory bag. Alright, and now I've got the gear. The gear's in my inventory. Let's go create a preset for it. So we're just going to go in, going to go into our presets. Just going to go down to my first available preset. And we're going to just add the first piece in. And I don't even remember what this stuff was called. Let's see if we can find it. It's not going to be anything with a gym. It's going to be Valiant Knight. And so we're going to go ahead and just select the item that we want. We're going to basically assign it to the preset. Let's look at what it's got. Huge upkeep reduction, huge attack bonuses, a little bit of defense bonus. We're just going to go ahead and assign that to the preset. And it was called Valiant Knight, so let's go ahead and name this Valiant Knight while we're down here as well. And if I was smart, I probably would have killed the things in my first set and got this on my speed dial on number 1. But we're going to call this Valiant Knight. And save that. And we're going to go ahead and add all the pieces to it. Right, so we're just going to go down, we're going to add the next piece, going to add the chest piece, and I'm going to find which one it is. And there it is. We're going to go ahead and assign this one to the preset. And we're going to keep on going through. Get the boots, assign those to the preset. I'd probably be better off paying a little bit more attention to these when I open them up so I know what they look like. I don't have to scan around as much, but not that bright usually. I should be able to tell because they're going to be ones that aren't leveled up. So that's one way to tell. I'm just going to go ahead and assign each one of these. Thought I put that in the wrong slot for a minute. And we're going to go ahead and go down, and now we've just got our 3 accessory pieces. Nice thing is once we find one of these, they look all the same. So once we have one, the other 2 are easy to find. I'm just going to go ahead and go down. I'm kind of sad I never really went through my Lava Titan set. Never even ended up putting that all together, but I'll probably set it up with defense. I'm going to assign that to a preset. And we're just going to keep going here. one more of these. There we go. And now we have all 7 pieces. So if we go down and we look at the Valiant set, and we look at the set details, you can see here's the gear level bonus, and we can level this up here. I'm not going to level it up here. I'm going to actually level it up in the Forge. I just think it's easier to do it there than it is to kind of do it here. And we can do the individual set pieces as well as the set there. And so if we look at this, got pretty good bonuses. We'll go look at the special bonus, and now that's set. And you look, that's got some nice debuffs on it. Really nice debuffs. Alright, so we've got this set. Now it's locked, loaded, it's on speed dial. I'm going to go ahead and assign it a skill set, which is I'm going to go ahead and give it my fighting skill set here. And equip that. And you can see it's now set both of those. And then if I equip this, pretty sure I'm not out on any tiles. If I equip this, you now see it's level 0. None of the pieces are leveled, no gym set. So that's the next thing we're going to fix. Right? And see if I bounce over, I can go straight to a preset here. And I'm in now a different piece. I can go back and set this. And it's number 21. I believe I fat fingered it. 21. And there it is. It's good to go. Now let's head over and level this gear up. Right? And if we go to level this gear up, we just go over to your Forge. You want your Forge at level 35. The reason you want it level 35 is it's going to let your individual gear boosts go up to 25 instead of from 10. So let's do set gear leveling first. You can see all of the gear here and what level your current gear is at. I don't really use these, so I haven't leveled them up. I'll probably get around to it at some point. But let's go ahead and level up this Valiant Knight. We go look. It'll tell us what level 0 is. It'll tell us what level 1 we'll jump to. We can just hit the little plus button here, and we can apply. I'm just going to go ahead and do 100 billion. And this works just like VIP, just like just like your Heroes XP. Is that it gets to a certain point and then it stops. You have to unlock it. You have to spin to unlock it. And if we just go back, then we can click on here to unlock, and you can see it uses protection charms. And we're just going to go ahead and keep unlocking that. And that's why I put the 100 billion on there. Is just so keep it so I don't have to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And we're just going to do this all the way until level 50. And when this gets up to level 50, it'll be at max level. And we'll see what our bonus is. And you can see this is really solid bonuses. I mean, this is, almost, at level 20, you're going to be at 500 bonus almost. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get up to level 50 that you're looking at almost 1,000% bonus on top of the gear bonus already. It really pays to go ahead and level up all of your set gear. Make sure that your skill trees are set to have all the bonus set skills so that you're unlocking the 5 and 7 set bonus. If not, you're really missing out. The whole idea behind it, have a full set of gear is to get all of those little bonus. Every little bit adds up in this game. It can be the difference between winning and losing. I'm just going to keep unlocking these, get them all down. It gets a little bit tedious, but and you can see just 100 billion XP went a long way here to unlock these. In fact, it should get us all the way to level 50. And we're now maxed out. And you can see 1,000% bonus. We go to the set details. We can see it's maxed out there. We've got all of our bonuses set for it. But that's not done. A lot of people think that's it. All right, my gear's leveled. Your gear's not leveled yet. Your set is leveled. Your individual gear is not. Right, so if we bounce back, you have your power-ups. Okay, now you want to power up your gear. So you've leveled the set. Now you want to power up each individual piece. All right, we're going to make this easy because we've got that set on. So you want to have the set on so that when you go and look, instead of having to hunt for the right piece, you can just look for the green check mark. And where that green check mark is, that you know that's in your inventory. You know that's the piece you're looking for. And you can see here it's going to take power essence to power this up. You can see it's just a little 1% increase here, right? 1%. You think that's not that big of a deal, but you do that 25 times, you're looking at a 25% increase, and you're looking at a 25% increase time on 7 different pieces of gear. So again, this looks like a trivial, oh man, that's not even worth it. It's a 1% increase, but the reality is you get all 7 pieces and you level them up 25 times. You're talking another huge stacked bonus, right? And this stuff just piles up and keeps piling up. And the reality is, you probably have, if you've bought packs and you've got this stuff, the reality is you already have the power essence, you already have the raw power to do this. So it's silly to not apply it, and it goes pretty quick, right? Right, we're maxed out, and we're going to go ahead and go to the headpiece. Find that. We're going to power this up. And I don't know what gym set I want to put in this guy yet. I don't know if I want to put, it looks like pretty hardcore attack gear, so I'll probably just go put some attack gear in it, attack gyms. Haven't done a lot of research on the Divine and the Mythical Divine, whether those are any good outside of rallies or not, I'm not sure. But we'll take a look at that in a minute and see what makes sense to do. Now we're going to go grab the breastplate. Let's power the breastplate up. Again, as you can see, and on some pieces of gear, you're going to get different power-ups for different particular items, right? Or different boosts. I noticed when it's powering up the Prospector gear, some of the pieces would increase troop load, some of them would increase march speed, so it really depends. In this particular instance, it looks like it's applying it fairly evenly. I'm going to go down and grab. Remember, when you do these, do all 3 of them. When you do it to one, it doesn't apply to all 3. You have to do each individual piece, even though they're the same accessory. They are different pieces in your inventory, so you do have to do them separately. Just go ahead and blow right through these. I think we'll have one more piece of equipment after this. And I haven't set any runes either. That's another thing I haven't looked too much at that is a pretty big bonus, is to do the runes. So maybe in a future cast we'll go through runes. Well, let's go ahead and get these all powered up to level 25. And last night during KVK, Kingdom vs. Kingdom, you might have saw the shrines come up. I planned on doing a thing on shrines this morning, but I realized that they actually disappeared once the Kingdom event was over, so I'll have to grab those next time. I knew I should have come in here and grabbed them as soon as the kill event was on. It's a good kill event too, by the way. Oops, I'll go back to the accessories. And you can see there, you can see here it's got the little 25 next to it. That means that piece is leveled up. It's an easy way to know which gear is leveled up and which gear isn't leveled up. Be able to grab those. Just keep hitting those up. And maxed out. And we've got, I think the boots is the last piece to get, and I think any